Okay, look at me recording this. Alright, I was gonna do my monthly P&L checkup. Just make sure my everything. Yeah, I decided to just go out to the lake, have a good time, smoke a cigar, chill day to myself, prep for tomorrow. It's gonna be very interesting. I think since we have a holiday week with 4th of July coming, 4th of July and uh, let's see. Oh yeah, the FOMC meeting. We got the FOMC. Seems like it's recipe for a range choppy week again. My general game plan is trying to hit like 100 points, but I think I'm going for maybe 30 to 50 just to be safe and try not to and just survive until the market starts to show a direction after this week. I really don't expect to make much. Since I went live this month in June, I came out profitable. So now, I'm gonna enjoy myself. A little small cigar, a little with some Dr. Pepper. You guys cannot believe, I don't know what it is, but Dr. Pepper goes so good with almost every cigar. Just like the taste, they just blend together so well. I have no idea why. It doesn't do well with Coke or anything else. There's a lot of people out here today. I mean, America, summer vacation, the summer markets. Anyways, let's check out the score. Alright, I just decided to get TradeZilla instead of relying on NinjaTrader because, like, NinjaTrader just be kind of weird. Calendar peon now. Look at that. So I did start off the month red. I was on drawdown. And then we had that big trade actually put me up. That big trade was actually the reason why I was profitable for the month. But that's the big trade that I always be looking for. When I was in the sim last year, that's all I was trying to hit. And if I can get my win rate up a little bit, so I was actually shocked at this 39%. I did not have. I think the choppy market really messed up my win rate. I'm trying to aim for like about 50-60%. If I can get that up, that'd be great. I'm getting 2 for 1. That's what I generally go for. I win 57. Oh, okay. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Do we have? Oh, here's my calendar. All right. So here's the breakdown between why this week was the first week I went live. I didn't record. I didn't start recording until the 10th because that's when I got internet. First 5 days came because I moved into my new place and I was just moving in a bunch of stuff. It was like sudden. I got kicked out of the place I was trading at before. Not trading, but where I was living at before. So I had to get a new place real quick. And this place was sketchy as hell. I didn't have internet. I used hotspot to trade. So maybe I should have took that whole week off, but I really just wanted to get my skin in the game. But I didn't take that many trades. I was just trying to keep, just trying to read the markets. I just want to see what happened here. See, this is freaking cool. I get to see where I entered. Okay, dang. So I bought the top that day. And then where did I stop out at? Oh, I bought right there. Okay. There you go. I was thinking, I think I added. I bought and I saw it slowly climbing, and I think I was expecting a big breakout towards 39,000. That's a good stop though. That was a good stop. I didn't enter. Bad internet. Just need to check that out. Let's go back. Okay, so I started trading. I started recording on the 10th, and my internet was dookie. It was cutting off a lot, and I was pretty happy for this week. Three, four, three out. My goal is just to get 3 green days out of the week. I can tolerate 2 red days. This is when I had these 4 red days in a week. That's when I was like, oh, and I just gotta start recording. I gotta start recording. I was like, all right, man, I can't be fucking around. I'm just gonna record myself. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I just remembered that I had my YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna use that as a trading journal. I'm just gonna put all my trades, good and the bad, on there and everything. But I mean, I did trade a lot last year. I just never recorded it. I was working like a night shift job, and I would just trade right after I get off work. I would trade like the 3, 4 a.m. Be trading the European markets and all that stuff. I gathered a lot of valuable data. This choppy week right here really messed me up after. So I started sizing up on the 20th. I was like, this is the day I'm just gonna go double. I was actually going 2, 3 contracts for these first 2 weeks, but after the 3 green days in a row, fourth, I started feeling a groove. I decided to step it up to about 5, 6 contracts, and then I had my first red day, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a few more times, back and forth, back and forth. I thought about sizing down after this week, but I was like, I'm just gonna give it more. I say my goal, my size down rule would probably be 3 red days in a week. Okay, let's look at the stats. Trade log. Last month, so I'm up 1,000. I'm making food stamp money right now. I'm just trying to build up a good base, and then I'm gonna try to scale up that base. Just gonna focus on what I'm really good at. What I'm good at so far is managing my risk. So my average losing trade is $69. I would say 70 if you're rounding it up. And then average winning trade is 146. I think that one trade on Friday really bolstered my average win, but that's always what I'm looking for. I'm always looking for a hot move like that. And I think those moves happen 2 to 3 times a month. Every other week. Maybe like once a couple weeks. Once or twice a couple weeks. But check this out, I was on. My hit rate has been horrendous. Man, really? You guys really gonna have fire ants right here? A 2 to 1. That's amazing. That's probably why I've been profitable for sure. Number of winning trades 27, losing trades 41. I had 8 straight losses. I think that's I was talking about it on my Friday video when I made 1,000. I was like, damn, I'm losing like 5 straight. I thought it was 5 straight. It was really 8 straight happen. But I wasn't going like heavy size on those. Like usually, I would say my strengths as a person, I don't really hesitate. I'm not afraid to jump on anything that looks half good. And before I would risk a lot, but if it wasn't like a super detailed plan, I wouldn't. I don't risk a lot. I just put in just a little bit, trying to make it like some, try to build up like some momentum. Just get a feel. Sometimes I just need like a warm up. I need to take some losses, and then I'll start to feel the where I'm at on the chart a little bit better. Because I can't just wait and go in hard right away. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's really weird. It's like I gotta get some feelers. I'll be taking these small little hits, uh, but honestly, I could be a lot better. I could definitely be a lot better than that. 11 winning days, 8 losing days, 4 consecutive winning days. I'm gonna try to get that higher. I would like to get. Yeah, I'm going all out, bro. I got like 3, 4 months money saved up, so I could take these small little, just develop some stats so I can build up some confidence. Largest losing day 48, average losing day P&L 253, average win day P&L 282. I'm making more than I'm losing. Then again, that $1,000 day bolstered everything up. However, I do plan on having a lot more days like that, and I don't plan to exceed $800 on losses. I think for Friday, I had such a big plan that I did raise my max loss to about like 800, just to give me some room, just in case I needed it, which is a huge risk. But I liked what I was seeing, and I like that my trade had like multiple things lined up together. We had the point of control, like here. We can look at it right here. So I do a lot of point. I use point of control and volume profile, which is these yellow lines. It's the point of control is where like the most people have bought and sold, I believe. It acts as a really good indicator. A lot of the big fund guys, big Wall Street fund guys, use this to dictate like how they're gonna enter the stock. So I incorporated it into finding my levels. And then these blue lines are Fibonacci retracement levels, the 50% from the last move. And let's see, where was my big win at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. You can't really see it on this chart. Okay, yeah. So Fibonacci retracement level was right here at this level. I think at the time it was a little bit higher. And this point of control was there. And then I bought it right here. So I was looking at all these levels. And I was like, it just aligned up. And I had my own charting. I think I erased the chart. I cleared the chart now just for this video. I did have my buy zone. I marked it out. I was very interested. I had a trend line that was. You could just watch the video again. I had that trend line around this area too. So all those things line up together. If it went there, I knew I was gonna go heavy. That's what I was looking for. Average hold time 18 minutes. I didn't know I was that long in trades. That's crazy. 20-minute hold time. I like that I'm holding my winners a little bit longer than my losers, but I probably cut my losers a little bit earlier, especially if it's not working. Most of the time that I lose is like when it goes green and back down to red. Those were my biggest losers when I didn't cut fast enough. But they're just moving too fast in a very choppy market, and those are things you can't really like control. You can't control the outcome of some of these things. What you can do is just put yourself in the best position, risk to reward wise, and hope that the outcome goes into your favor. But if it doesn't, that's why you put up that risk. And then in the long run, statistically speaking, you should be profitable. And if it's something that you can identify, then you can start scaling it up. And I think I got a good base here, but we're going to see how July goes for sure. Sunday markets open up at 6, so we're going to see where we opened up at. Let's take a look at this. Look at a smaller time frame. Okay. So we got, man, that crazy sell-off. Wow. I mean, I think we're gonna get a ranging market, but this is definitely gonna be some serious. Like, I can't believe it came down to 39,000. I have my alert set up there too. It came down there at the end of the session, but I was done trading. I wouldn't have held for this move anyways. I was done. So this is interesting. It bounced off 39,000. So I expect some good inside days. I don't know if we're gonna get a sell-off or another chop. I just like looking at my stats, dude. This is so sick. I had to pay money for this shit though. 20 bucks. I love that I can just look at where I entered. I like looking at my, what the hell's going on? The fuck? Why is it acting like that? This is the big win. Boom, bought it right there. Where I saw the point of control. Confluence. I took a little bit out right there just in case it failed because we had a choppy market for the whole week. Just what the fuck? The bug flew in my mouth. The fuck? This place is cursed. I wanted to go sit at the picnic table, but there's so many people there. So many people. 4th of July, brother. Happy Independence Week. I'm pretty proud. I consistently get these top tick, and I trimmed all the way up near the resistance. When it broke out of the resistance, I decided just to hold a little bit. That's why I was able to hold it long enough to capture get my other half of my position out at the top, right there. That was nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's take a look at more. 8 losses in a row. 182, 150, 34, 183, 118. Let's check out this 118 win right here. Did I top ticket? Oh, that's with the short. And I try to hold this short. I try to hold a runner at break even, but I bottom ticked most of my positions out. So that was really good. 261. Let's check this one out. I don't think I top ticked this one. I think it ran a little bit more. The fuck, these ants, man. Leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to do something good here. Okay, I mean, it was still good. It wasn't top tick. We're saying it go 100 points up. 79. No, I went another 50. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Once you find like that ATR, like the true range and how much it moves you, I'm just trying to capture that good trade within the trading day. Sometimes I don't get it though, but I be trying. Just want to look at when I'm doing good and when I'm doing bad. 290 right here. Just check this out. Damn, this one went 290. Was that the same one I was looking at? Oh no, it's not. Dang, look at that entry. After the next lower high, boom, shada boom. I think this was the second entry. I think I got the first one out, and then this is the second trade. I'm pretty sure. Yep, look at that. Oh my god, that's some two really good trades right here. Bought at the bottom, Sold it right there at the pullback. I know I took a bet that maybe it is a pullback for a lower high for another big move up. So I took that trade. Oops. Oh yeah, I went short first. No, I went long first. I got stopped out. Then I saw it was holding, so I went back in, made my money back, and then I took the lower high for the real move that I wanted. Eesh. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that one short setup I had that one day. The landslide short. They come around very often, especially after like a big sell-off. Yeah, my landslide short, where I couldn't make a new high, shorted right there. But I did not go big size because I still don't have enough data to give me some confidence because I'm not very confident in shorting. But I have data now to say next time I see it, I can go full size, like 6 to 8 contracts for sure, maybe even 10. Because what you're risking is just the last high, the last wick high candle. Say that was the best entry. Say you got it around here, and it said you see it spike up, and it couldn't break the last high. You just take that short. You're risking 10 points. Even from here, you're risking 20 points. 20 points for a 100-point move. It's a 5R move right here. Even if you got a bad spot, it's a 5R. Your R is even better if you get a good entry. Sick, dude. Wow. Proud of that shit. Oh man, I can't wait to trade tomorrow. I do love me some trading. Okay, yeah, anyways. Range day. I got some. Maybe we can get a double bottom. I feel like this 39 level is going to come into play again for this week. Look how many times it's touched. 1, 2, and now we got 3 touches. So there's a lot of buyers here at 39,000. There's a big old support here. And if it breaches under there again, we're gonna see a crazy sell-off. I'll tell you that right now. Usually after the third bounce, if it doesn't make it, if it comes back down after 3 bounces, you're gonna see a pretty big sell-off. What I would like to see is like if the news, some kind of news is bad or whatever for the FOMC or anything, it starts to like, and it's hovering around this area, and then it starts to bleed through. I can definitely see myself taking a short. Anyway, guys. I don't know who's watching this, if anybody's watching this, but good luck to y'all. So you guys can still be profitable with a 40% win rate. You won't be making much, but as long as you're aiming for like 2R, even better if you go 3-4R with a 40% win rate, you're gonna be doing all right. You know, this is all scalable. You know, I could do the same trades again with regular contract with the minis, and all my wins would have been 10x what it is. So this would be like a 10K month. I mean, I don't want to think like that. I just want to think, just make good trades, just consistently capture my 50 to 100 points, and the opportunity arises for me to go more than 100, then yeah, I want to make sure I'm there to capture those things too. And then scale up my sizes once I build up a more consistent base and data. Whew, this shit crazy, bro. Nothing's guaranteed. It's still not guaranteed. I could have a red month next month. If I do, I might have to go do some deliveries or something just so I can pay some rent. So, because I don't want to take money out of my trading account. Just want to build it up first. I don't want. I want to see. I want to use up at least my 3 months of rent. I don't want to use it up for 3 straight months. You know, because I just want to use that 3 months to build up my account, and then I'll have that base where I take money out from whatever I make after that. And that's my goal right now. That's my goal, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. And if I become successful, if I become a millionaire, like if I can envision myself becoming one, help the people that I love, then I'm gonna write a fucking book, and that's that. This can all be like 10 years from now, though. So right now we're just planting the seeds, and we are just watching the seeds today. And you 9 people who happen to be looking at this, you guys are watching the first seeds being planted and watching me watering it every day. And we're going to see what this see if I did I just plant a tree or a tiny little flower that's going to die. We're gonna find out.